that? No, no french fries. Really.
Welcome to Cindy Eats. I'm Cindy. Hey, how y'all doing? Tonight, it's like 9:17 exactly. And we're having Zaxby's. Well, I'm having Zaxby's. 1 second. I'm having Zaxby's. Doris is eating Five Guys. We ain't cooked today. I got the wings and things combo. My wings are dipped in buffalo. I got ranch and Zax sauce. Ooh, this is a mess. You're looking at my ashy elbow. Let me get napkins out of here. I don't know why I put them in here. Doris went to Five Guys and spent $20 on a burger and a fry. And then said she wanted a drink. I said, no, you don't. I said, no, you don't. She wanted a Frosty for Wendy, so I said, get you $1 Coke. I really need a tray. I'm going to order one. One day.
I don't like their fries. You have to work. I don't like the fries.
Doris bought a hamburger, not a cheeseburger, $10. I know my mama. I said, why don't you go to Wendy's since you want a Frosty and get a soda and a fry from them? I said, Five Guys. I like these fries. I want these fries.
Mama ain't at home, so.
Guess what? She don't like these fries. Sugar-free Minute Maid grape. Bussin'. We go to Wendy's, get the Frosty. She got $1 drink. She said, I said, light ice, please. I want my ice. I want my ice. This is the dollar soda. It is $1 soda, ain't it? I know my mama. She don't like it when I do that.
You alright?
But I know my mama.
Because that was not the size soda I wanted.
I know my mama. How many of y'all have had Zaxby's before? I know a lot of people eat Raisin Canes, but we don't have Raisin Canes. And all I ever hear about is Raisin Cane sauce. Not the actual chicken, but sauce. They got bone-in chicken. I don't think Raisin Canes do. My throat still itching. We sitting in Publix parking lot having a car bang. I'm eating chicken again. I had chicken last night. But I got a burger too. I got a little cheeseburger. You finished?
You know, I might be.
Dottie's sick too.
Yeah, we was sick there for a minute.
One day.
No, 2 days. We were sick yesterday.
Roughest day was Sunday.
Yeah, it was. But you really pushed through on yesterday.
What do you mean?
Because you had to work.
Oh.
If you had to go in, I don't think you would have made it. You would have made it.
Mm-mm. I don't even know, to be honest.
How you got through yesterday?
How I even got to work on time yesterday. I was up to after 1 o'clock in the morning. I was up to after 1 o'clock in the morning. Doing nothing. I really was going to log in and sit there or like lay back down. But I didn't. I finished out the whole day.
If you had to go, if you had to get up and go into the office, you wouldn't have made it.
Mm-mm. I almost didn't go today, but the only reason I went is because y'all still won't let me work. I bit the bone, child. Y'all still do not let me work. I be having too many meetings. I can't do it.
I think he did good yesterday. He wasn't in there too much yesterday.
Yes, well.
He was.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I guess I ain't paying him attention.
Right.
His mama
He
was home.
definitely was in there. A lot. Just to be in there.
Yeah, that's because we don't let him go in there.
They got bread too. Texas toast. Mom, you seen what that man, not that man, that church got robbed?
Hmm?
You ain't see that?
A man at church got robbed.
The church got robbed.
Well, he embezzled the money.
Hold on. If y'all made it this far, please like, comment, share, and subscribe because I am here for your viewing pleasure. No. Y'all see this? A church in New York.
I ain't even watching the news. I ain't even seeing it on Facebook.
I'm about to say, this ain't even, it is in the news, I think, now. But this was first on social media. A pastor and his wife. This is how I first heard it. Was robbed during church service while live streaming.
Sometimes they get robbed.
They got robbed while they was live streaming their service. When I first heard it, it was just a pastor and a wife. And they said they got robbed for $500,000 worth of jewelry. It might have been $400,000 or $500,000 worth of jewelry. Just the pastor and the wife. Then they came back and said it was the pastor, the wife, and the congregation. Men came in armed and masked during the church service. And it's not a pastor, he's actually a bishop.
In a mega church.
I don't even think it's a mega church.
Mm.
I'm going to put the link in the description box. Then I started seeing videos of the pastor riding around in like a Maserati, some kind of coupe, Bentley truck or something. You know what I'm saying? Expensive cars. He had big old chunky gold chains, bracelets, and rings like a rapper. They made a whole compilation of him riding around in his cars or getting out his cars saying, come join his real estate class. Where he gonna teach you how to make money.
Open up church.
No, to buy houses and stuff. Buy houses, buy apartment complexes, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Flip them and make money. And somebody posted and saying, I don't think it's a problem that he had that much jewelry between him and his wife because he has his own business. Who's to say everything he got came from the business? You know what I'm saying? What if, you know, I mean, I ain't gonna say all the money didn't come from his business. And I ain't gonna say all the money came from his congregation either. But we got, I ain't gonna say we. People have problems with Creflo Dollar. You know what I'm saying? Joel Osteen. Of mega churches having all this money. But we don't have a problem with him because he got his own business. How are you a leader, a bishop of any kind, seeking after the world's goods? That in of itself don't sit right with me. I got one patty with all the toppings.
No, as they said, they laying up their treasures.
And I really can't say, you know, anything because I don't know all the details about this man. But that type of effort should have went into building his community. You know what I'm saying? If you really wanted, you know what I'm saying, your pasture, your sheep and your pasture to prosper, why is this people paying for this? You want your community to grow? Why are you having people pay for this? Why are they paying for this class? Let me see some fries, Mom. Let me have some fries. Shouldn't that be some knowledge and teachings that you want to pass down to your folks so that they can grow, so that they can prosper too? You know, teach a man to fish type situation.
Yeah, they got it all twisted anyway.
I know.
Didn't Jesus give away his knowledge for free?
For free. I always see how people, you know, I want you to get big. I want you to grow. I want you to be prosperous. But pay me for this class. If that was the truth, you'd give it to me for free. You'll give it to me for free. If you really want to see me succeed, you really want me to prosper, give it to me for free. Give me the tools. Give me a book. If you truly believe in a good book, your blessing's going to come back to you tenfold. Double for your trouble. If that's what you really believe.
You don't say you pay nobody for anything. Let's see, so you getting ready to start something.
Start something with who? Nobody.
You know how people is when it comes to religion.
That's just my opinion.
Yeah, but you dare take your opinion and make a mess out of it.
Mm.
You know, that's what people do. Take your opinions and turn it into something totally different. And what you started with.
Did y'all see where Creflo Dollar, speaking of Creflo Dollar, he said he been teaching the word wrong. He said he been teaching the word wrong, y'all. Especially on tithes and offering. I ain't listened to the sermon yet, but I'll probably go home and watch it now. Or I'm going to watch it on my next work from home day. He said he was teaching us wrong. He don't believe we should be tithing to the church.
Who we supposed to be tithing to? To him?
No, that's what he said. Like, he don't think that's what we should be doing. But my grandma always said that. She said everybody don't have 10% to give. So how could you tell somebody they're doing wrong by not tithing? She said you can give in time, you can give in, you know what I'm saying, to somebody in need. It doesn't necessarily, she didn't feel like it should necessarily had to go to the church. It could have went to, you know, somebody you see that needs help. You know what I'm saying? Giving somebody something, you know, they need, you know what I'm saying, need help.
You know, when they sit up there and they be trying to get you to give all that's in your pocket, as far as tithing and all this other kind of stuff, when you know you got this and you know you wrong, make you feel guilty for not giving it up.
We should do that picture.
But my thing of it is, God ain't say be stupid neither. Now did he? If I got $10 and my car need gas in it, you think I'm gonna give y'all my whole $10? He said, tithe, give what you can. He didn't tell me to give it all and I get out in my car and start driving and I run out of gas. God ain't tell you to do that. That's not in the Bible. That's not in the Bible. And let me hip y'all to something else. Y'all tired for a whole year. Listen, here go the kicker.
Hold on, let me turn around, Dottie.
No, don't turn on me, Cindy. Here the kicker, y'all. Y'all tired a whole year, whole faithful whole year. Then when you get your taxes, bam, you gonna get them 10% of your taxes? Not me. I already gave it, didn't I? You don't tie from your net, you tie from your gross. So if I gave you out of my gross, I already paid my tithes. I done gave you my 10%. Come on, people.
We definitely been at a church where they said tithe on your income taxes.
I ain't going to no church. I'm not giving you nothing out of my income taxes. Now, if you want me to give you an offering, I'll do that. But it ain't coming from no tithes, not off my income tax. Because that's, you taxing me twice. The church getting you up for twice. No.
Should they hit you up 2, 3, 4 times?
It didn't tell you every time you get money, you tie out of your money. It say your paycheck.
It don't even say your pay. Okay. It don't even say your pay. Because everybody don't get a paycheck. Everybody ain't got it.
However, you know, we look at it from our paycheck, but still in all. I got to thinking about that. I was like, man, they hitting me twice. No,
my grandma always said,
if I pay all year, my tithes all year, why do I, when I get my taxes, why do I have to give you out of my taxes? That's hitting me up twice. No.
My grandma said, sometimes I don't have to give my money to the church to give 10%. Because I can give it to me, her grandchild, her grandkids, one of her, siblings, somebody in need, or to another organization.
That's when you give an offering, I guess. Could mean an offering, I don't know.
No, she said her tithes. She said she don't have to give 10% of.
Well, I know somebody who said that they don't give out tithes, they give offerings.
Mm-hmm. But shoot, you got tithes. They got Men's Day, Women's Day, Building Fund, Pastor's Appreciation, Pastor's Anniversary,
Pastor's birthday,
Pastor's wife,
Pastor holiday.
And I've read the whole Bible. I ain't read nothing about Pastor's birthday, his wife's birthday, or her husband's birthday, or they, pastoral anniversary. None of that. I ain't read none of that.
You gotta pay the gas, the electric,
that's
the land to sit on.
Look, that's what they tell you. The light bill, but this is the nonprofit organization, and I know they get some type of credit.
Somebody to come and cut the grass.
But people are donating their time doing that as being part of the congregation. Cleaning up the building, being part of the congregation. Cooking the meals, you're part of the congregation. That all should be considered and given to the church, offering to the church. As people say, money is time, and time is money. So if I gave in that way, you saying I didn't give?
Well, if it ain't greenbacks, you ain't give nothing. And
Well,
they still want you to give you your time. They still want their time.
Mm-hmm. Because it's a business. It's a business. Mm-hmm. People may not feel that way, but it's definitely a business. And best believe I am a believer of Jesus Christ. No one should enter the gates of heaven unless through him. Okay? I have an ongoing conversation with God daily, nightly. I definitely believe. And I do give. I ain't going to say I give all the time, but I do give. I definitely do. But as you know, when the world gets involved into the church, you know, is when things, you know, get torn up, as they say. And this all sparked from a bishop having, between him and his wife, $400,000-$500,000 worth of jewelry. But what's crazy is you got to see the video. The pastor was at the pulpit, at the podium. He was talking. You can tell when he seen whoever it was into the church, because he immediately stopped and he did like this. You could see his eyes get big. And he had on glasses. He threw up his hands.
Yes.
Then the next thing, you know, like you can see the fear in his eyes. No, Mom. No, seriously. He gets down on the ground. Next, the whole time, though, I don't know if you know, was this a music director, if this was an associate pastor, if this was, you know, a member of the deacon board. I don't know who he was. But it was this man sitting on a stool. He had the book in his lap, looked like the Bible. And he was just sitting there like this the entire time. When I say the man, only thing that moved on the man was his eyes and his neck that turned his head, okay? Boom. They bust in. The pastor immediately, like, you know what I'm saying? He's scared, right? The man is like this. They tell everybody to get down. The man didn't even look. He looking at the people. He turned and watched the pastor get down on the ground. He brought his eyes back up and looked at whoever was there. Next thing you know, you see a man coming to the frame. He got on a black hat, black mask, black, you know what I'm saying? He covered in black. I think you can see this part of his face, but he covered in black. Man in the background ain't moved not one time. Just did this.
Was he proud of it?
Ain't moved. Calm, cool, and collected. And I believe these people had guns. He telling people to get down. If they got down, why he ain't get down? He ain't get down.
Maybe God told him not to.
How about he ain't even had no jewelry on? I think I maybe seen a watch. He ain't had no jewelry on.
Well, maybe God cloaked him and they ain't seen him.
Mom, when I say this man was a statue, he was a statue. I'm gonna find a video and put it in the link. I'm putting a link in there.
Well, maybe, I mean, hey, strange things happen.
Boy, that man did not move. That man did not move at all. He ain't give no jump. He ain't, you know, none of that. He was just.
Maybe God shielded him. You never know. Maybe they didn't see him sitting there.
Ain't no telling.
He in church. You in church. Ain't no telling. Maybe the angels was watching out.
But you can see the fear in the pastor's eyes. The pastor was scared. You couldn't see nobody else in there. The wife was supposed to be in there. But you ain't see nobody else in there but them two. But it had to be somebody else because, you know, somebody had to work the camera. Because they was live streaming. So somebody else had to be there. You know what I mean? Somebody else had to be there. Well, y'all, we done bumped our gums enough. It's time to get to the crib. I need to cut on my AC. If you made it this far, go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Help support your girl. Hope to see you next time on Cindy Eats. Bye.